Every day, an eagle wakes up, and the eagle knows that it needs to go hunt for its food. Maybe it's a smaller bird of prey, maybe it's a small animal like a rabbit, or maybe it's something like a fish. But eagles know that they need to hunt to eat. Similarly, every day a vulture wakes up, and the vulture knows that it needs to scavenge because vultures are scavengers. So what vultures do is that they wait on decomposing animals. When it's decomposing and rotten and filled with maggots, etc. That is when the vulture comes in, because again, they are scavengers. Their stomachs are designed with strong stomach acids to eat that type of food. You see, animals are designed in nature for their nature. Eagles are hunters. Vultures are scavengers. You don't really see eagles and vultures hanging out. All right, birds of a feather flock together. So we just spoke about hunters and scavengers. Now let's talk about hosts and parasites. Who are pathological narcissists? Pathological narcissists are parasites. And similarly, every day a mosquito wakes up, and that mosquito knows that it needs to find a host, just like pathological narcissists. So in today's video, we're going to cover how to not be a host to parasitic individuals, because understand that parasites exist, mosquitoes exist, ticks exist, fleas, tapeworms, etc. Understand that we are not equal.
I don't think we're alike at all, Mr. White.
All birds are not made equal. You got eagles, you got pigeons, you got vultures. You even have a turkey vulture. But you would not be eating a turkey vulture on Thanksgiving. See, there are different types of birds. There are different types of people also, and we're not all made equally. You have some people that are highly parasitic in nature, and you have some people that are highly giving. They'll probably give you the shirt off their backs. So, chosen ones, empathetic people, kind people. It is important that you learn how to discern who is who, because again, we're not made equal. Parasites exist. So how do we identify parasites? First of all, they want something from you. It is up to you to figure out what this is. Now, narcissists want to be on your team. They want your time, energy, want your attention, and they love your money more than they love their money. They want your stuff. They want your resources, because again, they are parasites. Know how to identify parasitic individuals, and I'll give you 4 characteristics. Number 1, grandiosity. And understand that this grandiosity may be covert initially, but you will eventually see that they believe that they are better than you. So when we're talking about grandiosity, understand that we're talking about a false sense of superiority. So they believe that they are better than you without merit. Number 2 is that parasitic individuals, are going to be very needy people. So they require your attention, admiration, validation, and they require your reflection. Thirdly, parasitic individuals are going to be empathy impaired, which means that they do not care about you, because again, they're parasites. A mosquito does not care about you. Tapeworms do not care about you. What they care about is what they're going to get. They come to feed. They don't come to care. They don't have care to give. They don't have empathy. They're empathy impaired. They are filled with apathy. And fourth is that they are pathological liars. Just like the character Pinocchio, they are addicted to lying. Lies on top of lies, beside of lies, beneath lies. Lies all around. They are based in lies. They are lying to themselves, and they will also lie to you, because pathological narcissists are people of the lie. Evil people are people of the lie. Understand that it is crucial that you know how to identify parasitic individuals, because they come to take your stuff. They come for your resources. Why? Because they're parasites. Every day a mosquito wakes up, they're looking for a host. That is the only way that they can survive. This is how nature made them. Now, why are narcissists such parasitic individuals? Well, they want to go through life the easy way by not working for their stuff. So they come to take your stuff. Right? You're dealing with people that are based in shame, and they can't move past their pride because they have not been working on themselves. They have not been working on their true self. They have been working on their false self. They have been working on their masks. The ego. You need to boost their ego. That is what they have been developing. They're programmed backwards. Understand that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Wise words of Pierre de Chardin. We are spirit, occupying a human body with the access to tools, namely our mind power, our willpower, and our emotions. When you say I am, that I am should be coming from the spirit level. Instead of spirit, say chi, prana, life, life force, source energy, life force, etc. Pathological narcissists abandoned this life force. They abandoned their light. And this is why oftentimes it kind of looks like the light's on, but nobody's really home. This is because the driver is in the back seat. The captain abandoned the ship. Again, these people identified with their ego. They identified with the false self. They believe that they are the mask. And if you do not validate their mask, they get upset with you. It causes a narcissistic injury. What is a narcissistic injury? It is when a narcissist perceives a threat, whether real or imagined, that goes against their grandiose false self. And this is why they have this insatiable need, this insatiable desire for your energy. Parasites. Because you need to boost their ego, because they abandoned their true selves in childhood. Based in shame, can't move past their pride. Pride cometh before the fall. They fall right back down to shame. Understand that pathological narcissists have been in this shame pride cycle long before you came into the picture. So they're stuck down here in this low vibration energy. But here's the thing. Narcissists need supply. This is where you come in, the host, to supply them, because we are life force, we are source energy in a human body with tools. So because they can generate this energy on their own, they must plug into you. And this is why they are addicted to people. They need supply. They are addicts, energy, vampires, zombies. And understand that a zombie's belly is never full. They have the insatiable desire to consume. They are parasites. Why? Because parasites exist. It's just nature. This is how life is. Know how to identify parasites. Understand that after you awaken, these parasitic individuals are not just going to disappear. They're still around. However, you need to know how to identify them from a mile away before they get attached. Next up, stop trying to change parasites. What are you going to change a mosquito into? A fly? I think they call that sorcery. Oh my goodness. People, parasites exist. Know how to identify parasites. They exist. Just like you exist. Hosts exist. Parasites exist. That's just how nature made it. I don't make up the rules of this dimension. This is just how things are. Stop trying to change mosquitoes into flies. They are mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are designed to drink blood. Vampires are designed to drink blood. That is what they do. They're vampires. So you want Peter Pan to grow up. What if Peter Pan grew up? Then there would be no Peter Pan. You want to change antagonists into protagonists. That's not really how the story goes. If you're going to change anyone, you change yourself and you walk away from these parasitic individuals. All right, kind people, that is where we're going to stop off here in today's video, but ensure that you are subscribed for more empowering content. So ensure that you're liking these videos, saving these videos, sharing these videos, etc. with someone that you think may need this information. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave that in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next lesson.